wanting to go out and play with Amina, only to realize I'm still in a sleep. That was me. I was at this area. I feel so good to be in such area. Imagine, look at the bush, look at the bush. But you know what, guys, about Sweden? Sweden is the country of nature. It is very beautiful. Everywhere you go in Sweden, you see residence and then you see bush, big bush. And you know, this makes me feel like I like it. I feel good because me, I grew up in the village. Yes, Dar es Salaam, but a place called Mbande. And by that time, when I was born and I grew up, it was a village like this. It was trees everywhere, like forest everywhere. Houses were very few. My parents moved to that area, Mbande, when it was very village area. So I grew up like that. I grew up going to the bushes like this, you know, to search for fruits from the bushes, you know. That's how I grew up. I grew up going to the water wells, wanaita visima water wells, going to fetch water and put on the head with the water bucket. I did that, you know. When I see bushes like this, this excites me. Like, it excites me because it reminds me very far. So I'm enjoying the environment, but I feel like I am at home. But few people, oh my God, we used to know each other, like the whole street. We used to know each other, like this house, this family. It was a small, beautiful village, very peaceful, and oh my God, but you know, towns are expanding, the world is expanding, so a lot of people, of course, it's also good, you know, yeah, because everything has the advantages and disadvantages, you know. That's it is what it is. It is what it is. Who else grew up in the village? Who else grew up in the village? And when they see areas like this, they are happy. Reminds them of their childhood. Can you share with me who else grew up from the village and they like it when they see the village environment or bushes like this? Nani amekulia kwenye vijijini? Mimi napenda kuona maeneo ya vijijini. I love to see village environment. Oh my God! Remembering where we came from, remembering our childhood, remembering, I mean, such a beautiful memories, you know. Love this. I love to see this. I love to see this, you know. Sometimes I say I wish that my home village, the village that I was born and grew up from, I wish it would be the same until today, you know. Childhood life, running in the bushes, Oh my God, going to play to the neighbors. One house is here, one house is there. And you are going, calling each other, you know, our friends, and calling them and coming to play together. You know me, I was even dreaming. I was a person who, I was a person who used to dream a lot. At night, I used to dream loud. Now, I was young. 9 years, 10 years. I mean, I was a baby. I was waking up at night while sleeping, and I could go to the door and open the door while I am sleeping and start to call my friends that I play with in the afternoon. I remember one friend who was called Amina. So I was calling her, Amina, Amina, let's go play, let's go play. Imagine. And then my family, my sisters, my elders, my mom, they wake up only to realize I'm not on bed. They come for me. They find me at the door, by the door, struggling to open the door, wanting to go out and play with Amina, only to realize I'm still in a sleep. That was me. I was that type of a person who dreams as I sleep, and I dream loud. Of course, until now, but not like that. But I still dream talking when I am sleeping. I talk loud when I sleep. Oh my God! But well, this reminds me my childhood, and I love this so much. Oh my God! Oh my God! Look at the village! Look at the bush! Look at this! Oh my God! But it's different here. Even if it's a village, but you find everything, every services around, not far from you. Still, so that is the difference, you know. But that, oh, really, I miss this. Hey, jamani, hey. This I don't want even to show much houses, because this is not what I want to show you. Not what I enjoy. I enjoy the bush. By me seeing this, I feel like more appreciative of where we come from, because nowadays life is no longer organic, and and things like this make me and remind me, or I can say it should maybe also remind you to value where we are coming from. I mean, and to value every single moment of our lives, because you know, when time goes by, these things are no longer where to be found again. And really, they are no longer. Imagine now, I cannot eat pure organic fruits. I cannot eat organic vegetables. I cannot eat, you know, for us, for example, me at my home, my family, we were having our own food. We were growing our own food. As at my place, my dad, we had a very big area of the land. So we were doing maize. We were cultivating maize ourselves. We were having helpers to cultivate maize ourselves. Sometimes even as in childhood, they were training us to go cultivate using this the hoes and cultivating as much as we were kids. My dad and my mom, our family, they were training us to live in every type of life, you know. So we were having our own maize, we were having our own rice. As we were eating organic rice, we were having farms, you know, rice farms. We were having maize farms, we were having fruit, we were having passions, almost every type of the fruits that grows in tropical areas, we had them at our very own compound. You know, it was a very big compound, a lot of hectares. So now that I'm no longer living that life, it is really making me missing, remembering and appreciating what we had. Like really, we have to appreciate what we have at that time, you know. Instead of being like cursing what we have and counting ourselves like oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. Let us appreciate what exactly we have at that moment. You see, because later one day you come and realize you no longer have those things. You no longer can afford to have those things anymore. You see, now me here, I miss my childhood life. I miss where I grew up from. So it's important that we embrace, appreciate what we have. Oh my God, I miss my mbande. My God, oh my God, look at the village, look at the bush, look at this. Oh my God. Hey, jamani. Hey. Okay, guys, bye for now. Enjoy my memory. Let me enjoy memories with you. Bye for today. Okay.